Hey, what's up guys? This is Andy of Empire Reviews, and today we're going to go and review the movie The Grey. This movie is starring Liam Neeson as John Otway, and it was directed by Joe Carnahan, which he also did Smoking Aces and The A-Team. Just real quick, I just want to point out this movie was released on January 27th of 2012, and the soundtrack, which I definitely recommend you guys pick up, is going to be released on February 14th of this year. So right off the bat, we go into the movie. This movie stars a group of Alaska oil drillers who basically their contract is up. They're done doing what they're doing, and they're on their flight back. And they're all kind of sitting there, and just suddenly their plane goes down. And of course, Liam Neeson, the badass that he is, he survives the plane crash along with 6 other outcasts. So Liam Neeson immediately, right off the bat, takes charge of this group, and basically they're on their quest back to civilization. And right away, they discovered that there's a pack of wolves around the area in this minus 10 degree weather. So they got to fight off the weather, the wolves, and a couple of douchebags that are in the group, which I thought provided some of the great laughs that were in the movie. So they're on their journey back to civilization, and these wolves that are just vicious wolves start picking them off one by one pretty much. And this movie does have a little bit of gore in it, but I thought it was done very tastefully, so it wasn't too much of a problem. And they're just on their way back, and they have huge encounters along the way, such as a huge river, which for some reason I didn't think it was, that would be a little bit more frozen than that in minus 10 degree weather, but I'm not one to point out stuff like that in movies. And let's just take a trip back real quick. The plane crash in this movie was huge. It was a spectacular plane crash that literally had me on the edge of my seat the whole time, and everyone in the theater too. So there's a scene right after it turns just pitch black, and everyone was literally yelled out like, "Wow, that was, it was huge." So it's not something I would want to encounter, of course, but so that was a great part of the movie, one of the best plane crashes I've ever seen in a film. And also, it was a great movie. And so I give this movie in total stars 8 out of 10. And I usually don't rate movies that high, but it was just spectacular. And I wouldn't really expect a film like this in January, because January is usually when all the kind of whatever movies come out. Usually they wait till like summer or fall to do this one. People have a little bit more time off. But I was definitely glad that they did release the movie around this time. And I definitely recommend that you guys get out to the theaters as soon as you can and see it. And if you can't get out there pretty soon, it'll be in theaters for a few more months. So you guys have that. And I'll probably go see it second, maybe even a third time, depending on if I can get enough interest in it around me. And so yeah, it was a great movie. At the end of the credits, there is a little something, but I don't know if it's really worth it. Worth saying after the whole credits for. But maybe you can look it up on YouTube or something like that. It's not as great as the little clips that they have after the Pirates of the Caribbean. Indicating that there's going to be a sequel, because there may or may not be a sequel to this. I doubt it. But like I said, it was just a spectacular movie, and yep, check out. I'll have a couple more reviews coming in the coming months and and weeks coming up here. So I definitely have a lot more movies to review. But check out this movie, The Grey, starring Liam Neeson, and it was definitely an Oscar. I just want to add this in. This movie will literally send chills down your spine. The score in this movie, which I definitely think music adds a ton of depth to movies. The score in the movie and the flashbacks in this movie will just send chills down your spine and leave you wanting more. So, yes, hope you guys have a good day. Go check out this movie as soon as you can. All right.